Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will start a brand new tutorial series. This tutorial series will be about composable Jetpack Compose. As you know, we can create our UI design using Jetpack Compose. We don't need any layout type, constraint layout, linear layout, relative layout, or any other layout type. Actually, we don't need any layout folder, any layout file. With Jetpack Compose, we can create our UI design using add composable annotation. Okay, let's get started. First of all, if you want to create a compose, you can use file, new project. And you have to select the empty compose activities. And when you create the compose project, as you can see, we have no layout folder inside our rest folder. And let's look out our Gradle folder. As you can see, Android Studio automatically added some compose libraries inside our project. As you can see in here, there are not too much big change inside our build Gradle file, and compose feature true. And also, as you can see, our compose version 1.1.1. And as I said, we are gonna create this UI design for our this lesson. I won't write the entire code because I am tired. I came from my job and I am feeling tired actually. That's why I will introduce it step by step. As you can see, inside the onCreate function, we have a set content. And we have one function, this compose theme. And inside the compose theme, we have a function. This function name is text. I created this function. And inside this text, I defined a surface. This surface for our background. As you can see, our background is green, not white. And there are some shadow in this background. And we have row and column in this function. If you are using row function, that means you want to set your UI components horizontally. If you are using column, that means you want to set your UI components vertically. And as you can see in the left side, I have one image view, and in the right side I have two text views. And as you can see, these three parameters align horizontally. That's why I created a row function, and that's why I use the row, and I add a padding using modifier. And I include an image view inside my image parameter, and this is for our image, as you can see in the left side image. And for right side, as you can see, we have two text views, and these text views are aligning vertically. That means I have to use column. That's why in here I am using the column.
Siktir git, kayıt alıyorum ben amına. Kapat, böldün zaten, bunu YouTube'a atacağım. Senin sesini de kırpacağız şimdi bir daha amına koyayım.
That's why we are using the column in here. And there is one more function, greeting. When you create the compose project, this function coming. I didn't create this function, this Coroutines. Android Studio automatically created this function when I create a new compose project. And inside the column, I am calling the greetings function, and also I add a text view. I added a text view. Yeah, with Jetpack Compose, you don't need to launch your application for see your UI. When you do any changes inside your class, as you can see, there are preview notification in here, build and refresh. I mean, that means I made a change, and if I click this link, Android Studio launching the preview screen, and my new changes is displaying in here, but I don't want it right now. And of course there are three, I mean, this is for our preview screen. I mean, if you want to see your changes inside this right side screen, your preview screen, you have to add your text, your function inside this default preview. But in here, if you adding inside the on creates, you can see just in your vertical device. Okay guys, I mean, you can find the source code below description. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.